Why does Lucifer's power need that many people to hold it back? No one realizes his strength is way beyond what anyone imagined. In the finale, Vox loses control and tries to drain all of Lucifer's energy. At the last second, Emily and all the Hell Overlords join forces to push the cannon down. But here's the crazy part. Lucifer walks out of the cannon only looking a little tired, and after one day of rest, he's completely fine. This suggests Lucifer's power might be top tier. First, his power can kill any angel with ease. That includes the top-tier Seraphim. When Emily, a six-winged angel, saved Alastor, Lucifer released a single burst of energy. That one blast destroyed all her wings instantly. Second, the angel's reactions say everything. In Season 1, whenever the name Morningstar gets mentioned, every angel tenses up. That means heaven has feared Lucifer for a very long time. The biggest proof is his fight with Adam, heaven's strongest warrior. Lucifer treats the whole fight like a joke. He never takes Adam seriously, so it's fair to say his power is on another level. Do you think anyone could be stronger than Lucifer? Why does Angel stop Nifty from drinking? Has no one noticed Nifty might actually be a child? In Hazbin Hotel, Nifty tries to drink at the bar. Cherry meets her for the first time and agrees right away, but Angel runs over and takes the drink from her. Why? It is because Angel knows Nifty is still a kid, so even when he is relaxing, he watches over her. He cleans up the messes she makes. He comforts her when she breaks down and cries. He even argues with Valentino to protect her. And it is not just Angel. Everyone treats her like a child. Alastor hates being touched, but he treats Nifty like a daughter. He lets her climb on him. He lets her put a roach crown on his head. He never gets annoyed. Charlie always speaks to Nifty in a soft, gentle voice. Even Husk, who acts cold and rough, stays gentle with her. When Nifty climbs on his head and pulls his ears, he never gets angry. Sometimes he even lets her hang on him like a toy. Nifty's own behavior shows she might be a child. She likes playing clapping games with Baxter. She cries when she feels ignored or scolded. She gets excited when someone praises her. She acts pure and emotional in a way only a kid would. So what do you think? Is Nifty actually a child? Why is Charlie's status lower than any of the V's? In Hazbin Hotel, Charlie is the princess of hell and Lucifer's daughter. She should have immense power and high status, yet she's treated like an outcast. Vox easily kicks her out of his building, and both he and Velvet mock and insult her. Almost no one truly respects her. But why? It likely comes down to her personality and ideals. In hell, where cruelty and aggression are praised, Charlie's kindness and desire for redemption are seen as naive and weak. Most sinners don't even believe redemption is possible. Although Charlie theoretically has power greater than most demons and even some overlords, she rarely uses it. Instead of commanding or forcing others, she tries to persuade them. That makes her appear powerless and soft in the eyes of others. Most importantly, the V's hold far more influence in hell than she does. Vox controls the media and entertainment industry, manipulating public opinion through shows and social platforms. He constantly damages Charlie's reputation and turns others against her. Because of that, her status ends up being no different from that of an ordinary sinner. Did you notice that Alastor's voice changes in the official episodes? In the pilot episode, Alastor's voice has a vintage feel, resembling an old-time radio host. But in the official series, his voice becomes stranger and more modern. Do you know why? During the pilot's production, the creators hadn't fully defined Alastor's character, so they gave him a voice that fit the old radio ghost concept, with a nostalgic vibe. But in the official version, Alastor is no longer just a radio demon. He's crafted into a creepier, more dangerous, and unpredictable overlord. His voice was adjusted to make him sound crazier and harder to pin down. Also, in the official series, Alastor's character becomes more complex and darker. He's no longer the polite gentleman from the pilot, but a powerful demon whose emotions are more volatile and actions more unpredictable. To reflect this, the creators exaggerated his tone, pitch, and rhythm, making his voice more dramatic, unsettling, and oppressive. So, which version of Alastor's voice do you prefer? Why Baxter starts studying cockroaches after moving into the hotel? No one realizes he might be secretly in love with Nifty. In Hazbin Hotel, Baxter is a scientist who brings dead objects to life. He works on eggs, briefcases, and other non-living things. But after he checks in, he suddenly focuses on cockroaches. And when Cherry pulls out a bomb, he instantly shields them. Why? It likely has everything to do with Nifty. When she summons cockroaches, Baxter always watches her with a soft, loving look. It shows he noticed her obsession from the start. To make her happy, he experiments on the roaches. He gives them fingers and lungs. He even teaches them to play instruments. Other details show how much he cares. He plays clapping games with her even when he isn't into it. And when she conducts her cockroach band, he is always the first one watching and clapping. flirting. Most importantly, Baxter tries hard to be the type Nifty likes. He knows she likes bad boys, so when he moves in, he introduces himself as an evil scientist on purpose. He even asks Husk to teach him all kinds of words that mean stupid. So what do you think? Is Baxter really in love with Nifty? Did you know Vox may have taken his own life? In Hazbin Hotel, Vox says he was a cult leader when he was alive. He lived around the 1940s. Many cult leaders and criminals from that time chose suicide when they were about to be caught. Because of this, some fans believe Vox may have died by suicide, either alone or with his followers. There is a major clue in the song Vox DEI. When Vox swings in the air using his wires, his screen flashes a strange and creepy image. It looks like something from a horror film. Right after that, part of his face shifts into a demonic form. Many think this moment hints at how he really died. At the end of the song, he even calls himself Führer. It clearly echoes the word Führer, and the most famous one in history also died by suicide. The reference feels intentional. There is another key point. Vox is a control freak. He wants full control over everything, even his own fate. A person like him would never accept dying on someone else's terms. Ending his own life would be the only way to control his final moment. So what do you think? Did Vox really choose to end his life? Why can Velvet's head rotate 360 degrees? It might relate to her being a doll in her past life. In the latest Hazbin Hotel episode, when Vox spins around her, Velvet doesn't move her body, but instead rotates her head completely. Given her backstory as a doll demon, we can speculate that when she was alive, she was treated like a living doll, manipulated and posed at will. In the scene where Velvet stirs a cauldron, we can clearly see that several parts of her body, like her elbow, knee, and shoulder joints, have noticeable joint structures. Val also often refers to her as a baby doll. Moreover, Velvet oversees the fashion industry in Hell, and in real life, dolls and models are used to showcase clothing. Considering the ironic punishment theme, it's likely that Velvet became a doll demon after death because she was used to display fashion or obsessed with her appearance. This also explains why Velvet is so harsh on subordinates with no style. She was once controlled and forced to conform to others' beauty standards. After becoming a Hell Lord, she finally gained control, channeling her anger and shame into a need to dominate others. Why does Alastor unexpectedly humiliate Vox? No one realizes it's actually a sign of his insecurity. In Hazbin Hotel, Alastor initially seems relaxed and happy while talking to Vox. However, when Vox proposes a partnership,
you're serious?
many think it's because Rosie's contract forbids him from working with others. But the real reason is Alastor's insecurity. Alastor knows that the power he has in Hell isn't truly his. It was given to him by Rosie. When Vox suggests working together, it reminds Alastor of his deal with Rosie from his life. He realizes he was once trapped by his blind trust in her. That's why he's extremely sensitive and resistant to any form of cooperation. Additionally, Alastor believes asking for help or working with others is a sign of weakness. Although he admired Vox for their shared goals, Vox's proposal shocked him. He saw that even someone he respected depended on others. This disappointed him. So, when Vox captured him, Alastor angrily said,
"And then you went and ruined it."
This also explains why, during his conversation with Vox, Alastor looks down to the left. It's a moment of self-mockery and reflection.